Hit it. Welcome everybody to Drunk with Buds, a show about trying new beers with some friends and having discussions you would normally have at a bar. As always, we get our beer information from the Untappd app. That's Untappd. You can now follow the show on there at Drunk with Buds.
Also, guys, check out the Tavour app on your Apple or Android device and try new beers across 47 different states. Build your own custom box of the craft beers you'll love or enroll in a subscription, and they'll automatically snag the highest rated beers that suit your taste. No minimums or commitments. Get your hand-picked beer delivered right to your doorstep for a flat fee. Yep, any amount of beer, or ship for free with a subscription. And for being a first-time user, you can use our promo code DrunkWithBuds to get $10 off your first order of $25 or more. Bruce the Beer Bitch uses Tavour to get our beers for the show, so you know it's legitimate. That's promo code DrunkWithBuds, all one word, for $10 off your first order of $25 or more, and that might be changing.
Oh.
Good job, Honer. You killed it.
Thanks,
I like
babe.
how you added the different voices to it.
Thanks. I like how you add you to everything.
I hated almost all of it.
Wow.
I am your host today, Tony Two Tones. As the usual, I got my man to my right, Mr. Honer himself.
Hello, everybody. I'm Honer here.
And we also got the man, the myth, the legend, Bruce.
Hey, that's right.
Vanilla Hawk.
Vanilla Hawk. And we also, sitting in with us, the guy who started the whole damn thing, Blaze.
Sitting in his high chair like a baby.
What's up, motherfuckers?
Oh!
I'm ready to drink, yeah?
Fuck yeah.
First beer that we have is Neutral Evil, the Real Standard Brewing. It's a Pilsner, other 6% ABV, not available IBU. 210 check-ins, 3.82 average. Really, dude? You guys are bringing in a new motherfucker. So this is the Real Standard Brewing Brew Pub, Seattle, Washington.
He's really bad with the
Geography.
I am really bad with the acronyms. So, details, style guide, Pilsner, other, just barely smoked. Crisp, clean, rustic, straw-like, herbal.
That's what that is.
That's that.
So I tasted it, and once you described it, I was like, "What is this?
What is this
And then
extra
it said,
flavor? And then
Just barely smoked.
It
smoked.
feels like a lot of smoked, but
That is really smoked. That's like a porter smoked.
if you like smoked stuff,
it's very. Look at the can. It's on the can. Just barely smoked, and you could barely see it.
it's like dark as hell.
I see it.
So that's why that's Pilsner other.
Overall, it tastes good though. I mean,
That is
the
good
little
taste.
smoke threw me off because I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
What's that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm trying to place it. Like, is it like a fruit am I tasting, or is it?
We'll see how it tastes as we keep going.
It's wood chips.
How much wood chips could a woodchuck chip if a woodchuck could chuck chips?
Chips Ahoy.
I love them.
So like I said, we do have Blaze with us. He's been doing some things of his own. So Blaze, you want to talk about a little bit what you've been doing?
So last time I was here, I was in the process of starting it, but now we do have a new podcast, my cousin and I, which is also your cousin and Phil's cousin.
And I just know him as Peso.
Yeah. And you've tackled him a few times.
Yeah, he didn't like it.
He still
He did
remembers
not
that.
like it. No, he hates you.
He still remembers that.
Does he hate me?
Because you tackled him.
Well, he's slow.
We'll have to have a face-off there.
Okay.
But no, we call it's Open Tap. It's an Open Tap podcast, and it's about current events, pop culture, and then a little bit about our lives of being cousins together. We tell stories, and they're pretty funny. Well, yeah, you can catch us every Monday on anywhere you get podcasts. Called Open Tap Podcast. You can follow us at _Open Tap Pod on Twitter and Instagram.
They have a lot of giveaways also.
And then my brother and I, Phil Honer,
Oh, hello.
we're going to be doing some Twitch streaming. So that'd be soon. Oh, yeah. Congratulations to Bruce. He won the giveaway.
I wasn't sure at first because
I think
you said Bryce.
I think you were third.
I was third. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have been first. I was listening on the way into work, and then I got to work, and I had to rip it. So I had to stop the podcast. So I'm like,
yeah.
oh, someone's going to fucking win it now.
Teresa was first, which is
Really?
Joe's
Wow.
Weird.
She won the really cool floral design.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah, and then
Wait, there's a trend happening
Yeah,
here.
there is a trend.
yeah, whatever. Anyways, cousin Andy won.
Oh my God! Of course he did.
He heard the phrase when he was in the shower, so
Did he slip? Get into his phone? Oh!
he jumped out of the shower and started typing real quick.
That's funny.
We got like 6 messages from him on all of our accounts.
He's trying to win.
And he was second, so he good. And
Well,
then-
whenever you guys actually start selling that floral print shit, I want one.
I know. That's what I've been telling Joe. I was like, we need to get more of
That's
this.
the only one you need to sell. I would literally.
That one's
it's so
especially
fucking good.
for the summer coming up.
Duff Designs.
He was not a part of that one.
Oh,
No.
he's still cool though.
Edit that out.
We're working with
That's
local, working with local t-shirt creators, designers, not designers, but like people who print stuff. And so they came up with some designs for us. And the floral one was probably the best one.
Yeah.
But I do like the summer swag coming out. Actually, that's out already.
Yeah.
All right, Bruce, hit it. Pub talk.
Yeah.
Pub talk. Pub
talk. So we talked about this off air a little bit. That John Wayne Gacy documentary. Have any of you guys seen it? I know Blaze said he wanted to see it.
I haven't seen it, but I do know it's about a serial killer who dresses up a clown, kills little boys.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I saw the commercials for it, and so that's why I asked you guys about it. Apparently, he was like a clown for his daily job, and then he would lure kids or young teenagers to his house, and then handcuff them, then have his way with them and kill them.
Yeah, didn't they find thousands of bodies? Was it in his yard or
It
in
wasn't
his
thousands.
I mean,
I thought it was in his basement.
It was like 30.
Buried in his basement or something like that.
Crawl
Okay.
space.
Jesus.
It's in his crawl space, and then there's a few bodies around his yards, but it was like 30 some.
And where's that documentary at?
Peacock, which surprisingly I love Peacock.
Peacock is good.
Pretty good.
Peacock is pretty fucking good.
I dissed it hard when it first came out.
Well,
but
yeah, because all they were throwing at us was all we have is the Office.
Office.
But
And
then when
Saved
you
by
get
the
on there-
Bell.
yeah, but hey, Saved by the Bell is
Oh.
fucking great.
Dude, I'm almost done with that. It's so good.
So
It's
am I.
pretty good. Yeah.
It's so good, dude.
It's just so random. The random one-liners, and then it's just goofy as
I
fuck.
love the Mac and Jamie's chemistry together. Like
was-
when they're fighting for that girl.
Oh, yeah.
And he's all like, everything, he was always one step ahead of him every time. And like he even got him flowers, and then it said from Mac. What the fuck?
John Gacy would probably kill him.
Yeah.
Oh.
He killed. It was 33 young boys.
Yeah.
Murdered.
Fact check guy.
But Peacock also has WWE Network, which
That's
I watched
right.
WrestleMania last night. Going to watch it tonight as well as 2 nights. So I'm excited for that.
Oh, it
Peacock,
is 2
I
nights?
love you, dog.
Yep.
Yeah, if you want to come over.
I can just watch it in my house, right?
He can be
Well, I
late.
don't know if you can watch it at the same time as me. I don't know how that works.
I mean, I've been watching it. You've probably been watching it at the same time.
I don't know. I
So
just said-
Peacock, if you're listening, you can bust them both.
Yeah, you can bust them both.
But it also has like their shows from NBC like the next day. So like Young Rock I've been watching, Keenan I've been watching. Those are also on Hulu, but
I mean, they're all there anyway.
No, people are watching Keenan.
love Keenan.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
not
good?
bad.
Not a lot of people are
good.
watching it though.
Yeah, I mean that's not a surprise. He's not a big name. He's just
Young
Keenan.
Rock is great though.
I think Keenan is really late to his fame because he was way famous, obviously, back in the day.
Yeah.
And then now they're finally being like, hey, yeah, you can get a show. But it's like he could have been bigger
could've-
now.
He
than
could have
you
fed
guys-
off.
I
of
swear
what
to
he
God,
had
that
with
show
Kenan
was
and
just
Kel.
casted by someone who was like looking for people who didn't have jobs.
He's on SNL.
I know, but like they just let him have that job. It seems like
Yeah, I don't think I don't like Honer said. I don't think he capitalized on it when he had Keenan and Kel and then Good Burger. Like then he kind of really didn't do anything that I know after that.
Well, I think he doesn't get really a chance to shine on SNL. He's just like one of the.
just one of the,
Punchline.
just one of the
But
kids,
he is
yeah.
he's the funniest one. Like
the
one
guy
of the
from
top
Miami
five.
Vice is on that show too, right?
Who's that?
The older white guy,
Yeah. He's funny in that. I like the show. a
Don
lot.
Johnson.
The guy that always talks
look
with
it
like
up.
his hair swooped and stuff.
Yeah, his name's Don Johnson, the actor's name, and he was on. He had a cop show for a long time, and then after that got done, I remember he made the news like 2 years later because he was in a foreign country, Europe, and he was driving like a hot rod from one country to the next one, and they stopped him and they found like $5 million of error bonds on him, and they're like, "What are you fucking doing?"
Dang, he's been wild.
If you type SNL cast into Google, Keenan pops up first as Suge Knight.
Yeah. Okay. So Keenan's an executive producer of the show, and Lorne Michaels is as well. So Lorne Michaels, obviously, he's the producer of SNL. So I think that's how it came to be. Like Lorne probably likes Keenan, so he's like, "Let's make a show," and then they made the show. I don't think it has anything to do with like, "Oh, well, you're not doing anything here. Let's give you a show." I think.
Yeah, I think he finally realized that he earned his own show. Yeah. But it's like, for me, because I knew him obviously for years, I think it should have happened way sooner. And then he would have been able to like capitalize on it, like you said.
Right.
he's still young. He's still got a lot of time. He's like our age, my age.
Yeah.
Well, probably older than me, but
Well, yeah, I'm glad to see that he's actually doing stuff like that.
I mean, if you look at him from a career standpoint, he's had a great career.
yeah.
He did the Keenan Kel, the
Good Burger.
Good Burger. He did.
Well, I'm talking about like movies, movie-wise. And he was also in, what is it? Stan Helsing.
Never heard of it.
So it's a comedy based off making fun of Van Helsing, and it's his brother or something like that. Not his brother, but whatever. Him and Keenan's in it, and he's kind of funny. But I mean, like that's like the first movie I've seen him in a while that he was actually in, and that was in like the early 2000s. So, and it was like one of those parody movies. It had the guy from Shameless. You guys ever watched Shameless?
I do.
I watched it.
We all watched Shameless.
The guy that
The season finale was 2 weeks ago.
yeah. I'm like 2 seasons behind, but
Same.
the buff guy, he's funny. He's Kevin.
Kevin.
Oh yeah.
So he was.
I just saw a movie with him in it.
Yeah, he was Stan Helsing, and it's hilarious.
So Keenan's
Stuber. He was in Stuber.
Keenan's been a cast member of SNL since 2003.
Yeah.
He's been the longest tenured cast member in the show's history. So I feel like Lorne Michaels is like, you deserve something. Here, let's make
We said
you
he
a
was
show.
an executive producer.
Of Keenan.
Usually nowadays
Keenan.
they do that. Your top star is going to be an executive producer. It's just a way they pay them more.
Right. Yeah, so they get paid more.
Do you think they actually?
But he also
produce
probably
stuff?
has like
I'd go.
decision. Like he could probably make decisions for the show too.
So he has more freedom with it.
Yeah.
Being like, hey, I want this to happen in this kind of way, or
like,
more style.
or like if a writer comes to him and says, "Hey, we want to do this," he goes, "No, I don't want to do that. Let's do something else." He probably has that power.
That brings up a sort of side topic for me because I forgot that we were starting to watch this. I didn't even know. Have you guys remember the movie Get Shorty with John Travolta? And then they did like a sequel to it a few years later.
Be
like,
cool.
Be Cool with The
okay,
Rock
yeah,
in
I've seen
it,
the
stuff
Be
like that.
Cool. I've seen Be Cool.
So they did a TV show 2 years ago on Amazon. I just fell across it. It is hilarious.
Is it really?
It's got Ray Moran. Oh God, I can't.
Ray
talk.
Romano.
Yep, that he's in it. And then the guy from the original, the Taika Waititi's.
Chuck Norris.
No,
oh, the guy from
the guy.
that Nazi
Was it-
movie. He played Hitler.
I don't know if he played Hitler.
Taika Waititi,
Oh.
whatever.
That director has a TV show, What We Do in the Shadows,
Yeah. Oh,
and
I
then
love
they
that
do
show.
What do you do?
another Kiwi show. But he was in Thor. He was Thor 2. He was the
He was the one
boyfriend
that
of
produced that show, I think, right?
Yeah, well, he plays the
Stone guy.
the Travolta role essentially. He plays the gangster who's going around, and he works for a Mexican queen of the South kind of person.
Yeah.
And he convinces her to give her money. That's Taika, but that's not
that's
who
what
I'm
you
talking
said.
about. The actors from those shows.
Oh.
Did you see Thor: The Dark World?
What's the name of the show?
That's Thor, right?
Thor
Yeah.
2,
Dark.
the second one.
I don't really remember liking the first two, so I kind of.
Okay, well,
I like
but
the
the
first
third
one.
one was amazing. Third one was best.
Just
Marvel
look up
movie ever.
Get Shorty,
No.
Amazon.
I know I was looking it up, but it would have been easier to find the name of the TV show.
Oh, that British guy.
Well, he's not. He's New Zealand, so we're a stereotype there, buddy.
Well, no, because he was in the IT crowd.
He
Yes.
was in Bridesmaids.
Chris O'Dowd.
Chris O'Dowd, yeah,
Yeah, this dude. That's why I thought he was. From,
yeah.
He was in Bridesmaids, remember?
Oh yeah,
He's
yeah.
a love interest.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
that guy.
So that guy, he's the main role. It's downright awesome. Like it's changed the story enough that it's different.
Yeah.
So he's not playing a loan shark,
Okay.
and things like that. But It pulls no punches. It's hilarious. It's got fucking nudity. It's got violence. It's got Mormons.
You had me at nudity.
You lost me at nudity. I won't watch that shit ever.
You should have started with nudity.
Oh, okay. Nudity.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, what are we talking about?
So-
Get my interest now.
Watch the show. Get Shorty. It's really good.
Yeah, my interest now.
Speaking of movies and TV shows, since movie theaters are open back up, has anybody gone?
Yes.
Seen anything?
I saw Raya and the Last Dragon. It was pretty decent. I talked about it already on the show. But I am, well, probably by the time this airs, I have already seen Demon Slayer movie fucking finally. I've been waiting for that movie for years because of COVID happened. I couldn't be able to see it, but me and my my coworker, we've been fucking waiting, so we're going to go see it.
Nice.
And it's only here one day. So we got
day.
tickets, and it's like, fuck you, we're going, dude. 7:30.
Were the tickets like still normal price tickets?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah, it's weird though. I don't know why it's only one day. That's really weird because
They probably don't know
It's probably that
how the following's going to be, so they don't want to pay
No.
for longer than it needs to be.
It's probably that they do that special things for
Like
certain
limited?
movies and stuff. Limited, like they did a Doctor Who episode.
well, that's
that
really
way
weird
and stuff.
because in Japan that bitch was out like for every day.
This is
you can see it.
America.
That's what I said. They probably don't know the following. They probably don't know the following behind
There's a huge following for
they
anime.
They probably
in
had like
this
5
bitch.
nerds come up to him. We gonna have it. Well, we'll do it for one day.
it. We'll do it for one day, bitch.
I think you're trashing nerds on that one.
I
gonna,
was.
Michigan
Fuck
City
nerds.
has it
No,
for 3 days. Fuckers.
I am
Go
gonna,
there, then, bitch.
I'm going. I got off
They
Friday.
dropped to their knees down
I'm
there.
I'm already going. I'm cool. I'm good now.
That's what you do. You buy a ticket here and then go to Michigan City and buy a ticket.
I am gonna miss that when theaters completely open up and COVID's not a thing, that they're probably gonna stop releasing shit on their streaming networks.
Netflix is doing it next year for Sony.
They're what? They're stopping.
Sony. No, they're going.
Warner Bros.
Sony-
already said
So I feel
committed
like
for
they're
this
gonna-
whole year.
Yeah, they're not doing it anymore. Warner Bros. Next year, but Sony is continuing next
Okay.
year for Netflix. So they have a deal just like Warner Bros. Did, but they're doing it next year.
You see how those movies got pushed back again? Mission Impossible.
You know what movie that I think could just like stop, like not even come out? Black Widow.
Here we go.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna say Fast and Furious.
that's what I thought he was
Beat your
gonna
ass.
say.
That movie, I'm gonna
still
see
mad. I want to see Black Widow.
Yeah,
so I'm
but
getting
think
pissed
about
off.
it. Think about it. It's like all this good shit's coming out already, and it's like Black Widow's. All right, we already forgot about you.
It's gonna be good.
No,
though.
no, it's good. Everything they put out, WandaVision, great. Winter Soldier and Falcon has been great. It's gonna be good.
Black Widow has been like one of my least favorites throughout the whole thing.
Woman
I don't
hater.
think-
He's just a
Woman hater. I love WandaVision.
That's half a woman, and then Vision.
Oh,
This is only about Black Widow.
If it was only about Wanda, I'd still watch it because I love her.
All about Wanda.
All about
It's Agatha all along.
Hey. you
Nerds.
guys don't know.
No, we
What about-
don't.
I've seen it. Don't give a fuck about that.
Oh,
I haven't seen it. I haven't
Jesus.
seen it all.
Ship of Theseus. Thaddeus.
What?
Ship of Theseus. Ship of Theseus.
Oh yes, and they stopped fighting.
I think Fast 9 is gonna be theatrically release only though.
Is that?
That's why they kept
Universal,
delaying it.
yeah.
I think Universal really does not want to do
Digital.
But if they did put it out, do you know what streaming platform that would be on?
Peacock, right?
That's right, because NBC owns
That's not-
Universal.
It's not gonna happen.
I don't know. I really fuck with Peacock. I'm really glad I got the password from my brother.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't. I got my own.
I watched the new Law and Order that they put about. The guy from SUV coming back, SUVU, who's been gone for like, I don't know. It was pretty good.
The guy, just the one.
It's a mafia-based as a Law and Order.
Have you been watching Young Rock?
Yes, it's fucking awesome.
So good.
The guy who plays Andre,
Yeah, he's awesome.
on.
The mom as well.
The mom and the dad.
Yeah.
I think they're all.
But those are not
besides The
big
Rock.
people that people have interacted with and seen. Like the guy who's playing Andre, I'm older than I've seen. Andre was a big thing. I've seen. The sounds, the cadence is right, the acting and the moving on it. It's just perfect. Vince is terrible.
Yeah.
As soon as they had Vince McMahon on there, I'm like, that's not young Vince.
I don't
That's
like
not
the
even
Macho Man
close.
either.
I think Macho Man's pretty.
He comes and goes.
Yeah.
I think he's trying too hard.
Yeah, yeah.
Like they're trying to make him sound like Macho Man Randy Savage all the time, but you don't know how he actually sounded.
No,
without.
that was
So I think that's what they're doing. Like they're just using him to be the macho man all the time. That's
I don't
what
feel
the
like
joke
he was
is.
like. Was he really like that all the time? Then
I don't know. I think that might just be the
I
joke.
feel like they're
That might just be the joke because we all know him that way. So that's it. But also the college rock is kind of is just fucking huge.
It looks like him.
He's just big motherfucker. Did you the one where they're like doing the telephones? You guys
Yeah,
watch
that was
one?
great.
That was
That was
a
awesome.
good one. You didn't watch it?
I can't remember. I was trying to remember. I haven't seen the newest one yet.
It was like his.
Oh,
It also kind of
that
like,
was the newest one.
yeah, it was the newest. It sets the seeds for his, doing action movies and stuff too.
His love for action movies was because of Hopkins.
Hopkins, that's right.
Hopkins.
You know what?
Hopkins.
Ironically, Randall Park also makes that show. When he's not on it, I'm like, it's
Randall Park,
he
he's
does a
funny.
great job.
It's just a little.
He always
5-minute
gets up.
conversation, but
He talks to him. He gets up. He goes, "Where are you going?"
He tries to leave on a high note.
You still got to interview me.
He goes, "We're live right now." Oh,
no.
Back when I was an actor.
I'd say.
Did I mention I was an actor? Yeah, several times.
I just love how The Rock's like, yeah, several times.
and then what's her face is his
The-
partner.
Yeah, the running mate.
Yeah, she's pretty good too. She's kind of funny.
Rosario Dawson.
Awesome. Yeah.
Love Her in 7 Pounds.
Great.
That was a good movie.
Great movie. One of my favorite.
Collateral
Will Smith
Beauty.
movies.
That was a good one.
Clerks 2.
Collateral Beauty.
Didn't have her, but it has Will Smith. That was a segue from her to Will Smith.
My mind was like, wait, no.
Collateral was like the
It's
Como one, right?
that shit.
No.
That's why
Just
the
Collateral
the trauma
is
of losing his child.
Yes, it was is not believable. Obviously, like he's not gonna think you're death, love, and
Yeah.
all that shit. And I think that's probably why he got shitted on by the critics because the story was just kind of weird. But I thought it was great. Feel good movie. Very
The
emotional.
twist at the end.
Yeah,
I didn't see that one.
his wife.
It was his wife the whole time that was trying to help
I
him.
love that movie. I don't care what the critics say. That was a good movie.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Very emotional. It just made me tear up a little bit.
Yeah, me
the
too.
movie does that to me is Rain Over Me, the Adam Sandler movie.
When he's screaming in the courthouse. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or like when you find out.
Or at towards the end when he comes up to the parents and he tells them why he doesn't want to remember because it hurts. He sees her everywhere. Like that was heart wrenching there. Like
I saw that in theaters. It was crazy.
just a different role that you're used to seeing from Adam Sandler, and he nailed it.
The kitchen scene always gets me because she was in the middle of doing the remodel, so he keeps doing new remodels. He doesn't want it to ever be finished. Oh fuck!
No. Oh, that's a good movie too. Damn.
Oh fuck these movies.
The Notebook.
The Notebook.
Oh fuck you! That is
Nicholas
terrible.
Sparks, man, classic. Me and Brian would watch that together just randomly.
You know what else?
It'd be like 1 o'clock in the morning.
I hate the Notebook. I hate Nicholas Sparks, and I also hate shots. Speaking of shots, didn't you get a COVID shot?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say shot break.
That's what I thought too. And we can lead to that.
Yeah, I did. I did get the COVID shot. The first one. By the time you guys hear this, I will be fully
Dead.
vaccinated. But what I didn't realize is what Brian told me the other day was that it only lasts for 6 months.
Okay, don't put words in my mouth. I said they're doing studies, and so far they can only confirm that it lasts 6 months right now.
But I thought like I would be safe for at least like in my head. I'm like, okay, I'll get it. I'll be okay for the year. But and then like 6 months, it's like I get it. That's cool. But I just don't feel like that's a long time.
I don't even do flu shots. So.
But the thing was, we don't know, right? Like,
Yeah. It could be longer.
It could be longer.
It's too new. No one
Yeah.
knows.
Exactly.
But
I
if
just
this
thought
helps
that
me,
was funny that article is like,
Yeah.
it's confirmed for 6 months. That's it.
yeah, if it helps eliminate having to wear the mask, I'm fine with getting it. No side effects yet. Besides the growth of my neck. I hope that's unrelated. It's been a few days since I got
Did they
the shot.
jab you in the neck?
No, they got me in the arm. So
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Unless they told me to look left and I looked right and they got me in the neck. But no, it's fine. The only soreness I had was like if you just got a shot.
Yeah.
So other than that, everything was good. No complaints about it. Maybe I'll be a little more free to roam around the world this summer without having to wear a mask.
I plan on getting mine. There's a paper at work that shows you where to go and schedule your appointment, so I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Because I want to get it to work out.
Nice.
Because I can't go to my gym right now because they want you to be not vaccinated, but they're doing like a soft opening.
Yeah.
And so if you're vaccinated, they'll let you come in.
Yeah, they give you this nifty little 3x5 card that says vaccinated.
I've seen a lot of people taking pictures of it and stuff like that on Twitter and Instagram and all that.
Yeah. It's not, like I said, if you do go, if you are listening and you do want to go get it, it's not a long process. My appointment was at 5:40. I got there at 5:30. I got my shot at 5:33, and then they want you to sit, 5:35, and then they want you to sit for 15 minutes. So I could have been out in 5, but it took me an extra 20 minutes because they wanted to make sure you weren't going to react. It's not a long process at all. So anybody out there that's looking to get it and is like, I don't want to wait in line, it's going to be packed. It was really busy. There was a lot of people there, but it was just in and out. So
now, what kind of information do you have to give? Just your like.
You need proof of insurance if you have insurance, and your actual ID or license, whatever, state issued ID. That's it. That's all I needed. Do that. Like I said, they give you some paperwork that you can read over afterwards, and they give you like something to sign into, and then they'll like notify you. Like they'll text you. So if you have symptoms or not symptoms, but if you have side effects, you can text them, and they want to just keep track of how you're doing. But,
yeah.
What do you say? Go ahead.
Like I said, my mom got her second one, and I don't think she had any side effects at all because she would definitely mention them if she did to me. Yeah. And no, she's been.
It's real easy and it's real simple. And I'm not saying get it. I'm not saying don't get it. But if you do, it's super easy.
Cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Changing the note just a little bit to a funny story. My wife, she bought some beers for me to try. She wanted to try it with me, and she got me a 4-pack of an IPA and a 4-pack of like an Oktoberfest. I'm like, oh, the Oktoberfest was pretty good. And then I'm looking at this can for this IPA. And she's like, she told me I could tell this story because it's hilarious. Yeah. It says, dank IPA with passion fruit and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, and then hazy and all that stuff. I'm like, oh, honey, like hazy IPAs are like the worst for me. And she's like, I didn't know. I just saw the fruits and stuff, but it says dank. She goes, what does that mean? I'm like, it's going to taste like weed, bong water. Yeah. And she goes, what? No, it's not. I'm like, yeah, it probably will. So we're going to try it one of these times.
It tastes like weed smells. That's how I always
it doesn't taste like bong water.
I don't know. I've never had bong water.
Well,
and I don't know if anyone would ever want to have bong water.
Like you said, it smells. What did you say?
It tastes like weed smells.
It tastes, yes, okay.
That's what you said. It's weird how that works, but that's how I agree. That's how I can describe it.
Yeah. You know what you can describe really well? Your thoughts about this beer?
So this had the opposite effect for me, like from the teaser. Sorry, the prelude or whatever we just did.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. As I kept drinking it, not liking it, not digging it, it just gets worse. That smoky flavor. Now I got like smoky flavor in my mouth.
Yep.
Don't really care for that. It's not even that smooth of a drink either for me. I don't know. It's just kind of rough for me. I would say 2 out of 5.
Yeah, I agree. At first, I'm like, that's an interesting taste. I'm not sure about it. And as I kept going, it seemed to me to be a little worse and worse.
Yeah.
So I gave it a 2.25. It's
not bad.
Yeah, I have a water here, and I've been drinking it because, like you guys have been saying, it leaves like a smoky, like I smoked a cigar kind of taste in my mouth.
Yeah, it's gross.
I do have it rated higher. It's still smooth. It's just the after smoky taste. I'm going to give it a 2.75. I enjoy it. It's smooth. I just wish it didn't have that smoky aftertaste that just lingers.
But see, there's people out there that actually like the smoky taste, so this would be good for you guys. And I'm pretty sure that's why they made it. They didn't make it for someone who didn't like it, the smoky taste. So I'm sure this came out perfect for them when they made it.
How about you, Honer?
I'm going to have to say a 2.5. This is kind of just, I can barely drink it.
We can tell.
Well, I can't tell because even on beers he likes, he's the last one that finished.
So we went 2, 2.25, 2.5, 2.75. We hit all the 2s, guys.
Yeah, this was not above 3.
Not a good one.
All right, so let's take a little shot break and come back with beer number dos.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Your theme is smoke. Go.
Go ahead, Phil.
Smoke, I'm a choke. Float,
I'm a
joke. Artichoke. Going
Artichoke.
harder than I ever
I know.
did.
Now
I
I know.
spoke.
Now
Yeah.
I know.
I
Now I know.
spoke.
Now I know.
We just go
Now I
on.
know. Now I know what to do when I do it. When you do it, can I fluent? And I do it. I say I can't rap.
He's,
Smoke that
he's
choke.
fluent. He's
Yeah.
fluent. He knew it. I can't really rhyme on this beat because it's hard, and I know that I go even softer like a lime
Lime
sauce.
sauce.
Smoke,
Lime
I'm a
sauce.
joke.
Sauce. Whoa.
Smoke, I'm a joke, and I'm a joke.
Bruce about to puke.
And he just
Smoke, I'm a
fucking
joke.
drank too much of that beer, but now he needs it to see the.
Can't ride
can
my
do
bike.
hooks.
I
can
broke
do
a spoke.
I can do hoax. Young Barry Beats, Summer Vibes, instrumental beat 2018 on YouTube.
Old school. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Got your ass.
I am Towne still, I think. I am here with the guys again.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
We have our second beer. I'll go ahead and let Bruce take it away.
Torn.
Torn.
Anchorage Brewing Company, an IPA Imperial Double, 8.5% ABV with no listed IBUs. There's been 1,252 check-ins for an average score of 4.16. Anchorage Brewing is a microbrewery out of Anchorage, Alaska. That's AK for anyone who has problems with states and their abbreviations.
Alaska.
The Saga says IPA Imperial Double DDH double dry hopped with Vic Secret and Citra hops. It should taste juicy, floral, full, light, and bitter.
Love floral.
Especially on shirts.
Bill H said on Untappd, absolutely delicious. Doug A said, another solid beer from this great brewery. Pineapple, passion fruit, melon aroma, thicker mouthfeel, but not heavy. A tropical flavor with a touch of hops. Piney finish at the end. And their can art is usually top notch, and this is on point. What do you guys think?
I'm not an IPA guy, and this definitely makes me not one even more.
You don't like it?
It's not. It's all right.
Is it a hazy?
Double dry
It
hop.
might be the smoked.
It's
still in
an
my mouth.
Imperial double.
I think we need like a rinse out.
I need to rinse my.
You should have done that on your own.
I drank Monster.
I drank a Monster.
You should have taken a shot. It's shot break.
Yeah.
We have water.
Kill all the smoke with the shot of tequila.
Ding ding.
It's not a great IPA for me, but like I said, if you brew this and you're listening, I also had like a smoked Pilsner before this.
I feel like you just don't like double dry hopped.
The one guy from Alaska is the guy that brews the beers. Our listener. Just so happens to be that one guy that Brian hates. Damn it! They didn't like Torn.
You're tasting it wrong.
I like Towne. I liked it. It's
He's
really,
like throwing
it's
his
really
headphones
good. It's really smooth.
Yeah, it's smooth. It's got that. It definitely is dry.
Yeah, very dry. Or is that the smoky taste?
You know what? As I keep drinking it,
Just keep drinking it. We'll see what you.
because maybe it's gonna wash out that taste.
The-
Oh,
the
yeah.
smoky taste.
Maybe we got to listen to Big Chief. He says most IPAs need to be a little bit closer to room temperature before the flavor is unlocked.
Big Chief. What's up,
Big
dog?
Chief.
Why didn't you put the fucking get it out of the fridge?
Yeah. Yeah. Tones.
I was too busy hosting the show.
Oh, that's a good excuse.
Been there.
What were you doing?
No, hit it.
You need to have a red button. No, like a button that red says "dumbass."
Oh, Red Foreman.
Let my song play, fuckers.
Dumbass.
I'm a little bitches. I'm a little bitches.
Dive bar review.
Dumbass.
Dive bar review. Okay. Dive bar reviews is where I read 1 through 5-star reviews for dive bars I'll probably never visit.
Because you can't get the address right.
He doesn't know what state it's in.
yeah. You
All right, let's do this
You go to
thing.
Indianapolis, but you're supposed to be in
Minnesota.
That doesn't make sense.
M&N.
Today, we're digitally visiting Jack's Bar and Grill in Lakeville.
That's my shit.
You ever been there, Blaze?
Millions of times. You know, we go there, we play darts, we fucking hang out.
So you're an
drink
alcoholic.
beers. The pitchers are a little too pricey. I'm going to say that right now. It's like $11 for one.
Man, it's almost like
said
you're
it
doing a
was
dive
12.
bar
He said it
review
was
right now.
$12.
Yeah, Cartwright said it was 12.
Yeah, he's an idiot. It's
The
11.
burgers are not bad. I'll give 'em that.
Burgers.
We'll find
are
out.
Fantastic.
Brian
Let's do
T
this.
gives it a 4-star. He says that they have very overpriced pitchers.
I wouldn't give it 4, no.
Dang.
More like a 3.
Average.
Shane Smith with a 5-star says, vintage, time travel to the past with Jack. Scott the bartender is awesome.
I don't know who Scott is because
Is that the cook?
I don't know who Scott is, so
So the cook?
I don't know who
Don't
Scott
where
is.
you get it?
I don't know who Scott is, but yes. So when you go into this bar, it is very old, but and on the pamphlet it shows a picture of like this fucking picture from like the 20s of these guys that it's it's like 20s, and it's really cool. It's a really cool picture, and it's they're at the bar that we're at. So this is a very very old bar for sure.
That's kind of wild, though. Like, I can't even imagine what Lakeville looked like back in the old times. You know what I mean? Like, dusty roads.
Probably the fucking
That's
same. Just with
wrestler,
horses.
right?
Yeah, but they'd have... So then it would be...
Damn it. Got me twice.
So, Kimberly Edmondson says...
Oh, I know her.
Oh, wow. I forgot to put her review. Well, how many stars? Probably 3. Fuck it. She said 3. Very good food and very nice staff. Seems like a very family-oriented restaurant and bar. Would definitely go back.
Yeah.
Family-oriented? You can't have kids there.
Everyone is pretty super nice there.
I bet you could in the back room. Away
Maybe
from
they
the
mean
bar.
family oriented, like they treat you like family.
Family owned, family
Family
feeling.
owned.
Yeah.
You treat you like family.
It's like
Yeah.
cheers.
Everybody knows your name.
I like their.
I mean, I'm not there yet. I've only lived in Lakeville for like 1 month, but I'm gonna get there.
Well, we have a trilogy reviewer. Jason X, January 2012. Order the Brat Burger. It will change your life.
Yes.
I'm serious.
Yeah, the jalapeno brat burger is fantastic. I haven't only got it once though.
He's been there
So
millions
good.
of times.
But it is
Jason
good.
Jason X, September 2012. Eat Brat Burgers forever.
Damn, he really likes them.
Yeah.
They're worth a try though. They're really good.
Well, this is like 9 years ago too.
And by the way, Jack's Burgers, like that's probably like the best thing they got going for 'em.
Yeah. Jason X, August 2014.
Ooh, upgrade.
Brat Burgers.
Fucking brat burgers.
He
man.
loved that shit.
Now I want one. Let's go.
All 3 of them
Close on
had...
Sundays though.
All 3 of those reviews were just 0 stars. I don't know how the hell they were, but okay, they were. And also, this next one is very special. Ken Zisler
Nuh-uh.
with a 5 star.
5 stars? Dude, I'm gonna mention it on Dart League night. I'm gonna, hey, you wanna go to Jack's? I fucking love that.
I fucking love that place, bro.
Had the half-pound bacon cheeseburger. It was awesome.
Told you, they're burgers, man.
Jack's half pound is amazing.
They're so good, the burgers. I don't know how they do it.
Angie McMichael gave it a 1 star, saying, okay, but men go in the women's restrooms and a lot of tweakers, but decent food.
Sounds right.
Sounds like something Josh would do.
The restrooms are really small.
You know, honestly, I've never been there like on a Friday night, Saturday.
Like when it's
night.
supposed to be popping.
Like when
I've been there once, and it was pretty packed, and
Yeah.
it was with Melissa and everybody were there all hanging out over there.
my sister.
Yeah, and we're hanging out in the back, and we're just
When's the
chilling.
day that you went?
It's your sisters.
So, this is a long time ago.
Well, with Josh Boyd and Jacob Talby.
That was the last time I've been with
It was
them.
What day was that?
That was like a weekday.
Was it a weekday?
Yeah. We only
No,
go
I think it was a Friday because it was Ishi's last day. I thought.
I think it was Friday.
Friday.
Yeah, it was a Friday. So you were that was when it's supposed to be popping. So that was
I
the
think I
last
just recently got on the 1st. So then I was hanging out.
I feel like that.
Oh,
place
because I
would be
took the
popping
night
up.
off. I took the night off because I said, fuck it, that's my last day. I'm taking it off.
I feel like that day or that place would be popping on a Saturday. Like
See,
that's the day.
All the regulars and everything.
You know, I'm surprised I haven't been there on a Friday or Saturday yet.
You're always there on the weekday. You're
I'm
a
always-
regular on the weekdays.
They don't know my name yet, but yes.
Right after work, you can go there. Be there. Get off work at 5:30. Be there by 5:35.
That's the
Yeah.
perfect
Be
thing
drunk by
because-
5 with a burger.
Yeah, dude. So like, okay, I work with tires all day, so I smell like tires. So I smell like rubber, and so, but I don't.
You wouldn't miss a beat there. No,
I do not feel bad at all going into Jack's right after I get off a 12-hour shift because it smells like smoke in there, and it's just divey. No one gives a fuck.
It's a smoking-free environment too. I don't think you can smoke in
You
there.
can smoke in there.
Can you?
Yeah.
I didn't think you could.
Nope, you can.
Yeah.
Definitely can.
Reviews said you can still smoke.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely can still smoke because few people are
Well, yeah,
like,
But yeah, Jack's is not a bad dive bar, actually.
It's
I
not. It's really-
I like it.
I think before Brian worked with me, so before he even went to Jack's, we went there after work one day, and we all walked in, and this looks like a regular lady. She walks up and she goes, "You guys work at Hoosier?" We're like, "Yeah." She's like, "I could tell. I could smell the rubber on you guys."
yeah, yeah, exactly.
We have that distinct. I can't smell it anymore unless
I
I'm
don't
gone,
smell
unless
it.
I'm on vacation for a week.
Yeah, if you're off for a couple of days, then you go back in there like,
Oh, it smells bad.
Yeah, I can smell Brian when he has it.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I don't feel bad going into Jack's because like no one gives a fuck.
No one cares. You're there for the beer and burgers and the darts and the touch tunes, which is really cool. Yeah, a place
They
like
got a
that
new-
has
And
touch
I don't.
tunes.
And I
They have a new dart table. I'm about to ask him, hey, start a dart league. I'm down.
If they start a dart league that started at 5 p.m., I would be
you
down.
do it.
Right.
Maybe I
even-
would join.
Maybe
But you
even
can just go there after work and stay till
Maybe,
dart league
maybe
time.
even if it started at like 6, I would probably be down because it's only like 15 minutes from where I
yeah,
live.
you would just eat. You'd eat before you'd play your darts. Then you'd be ready to go.
I think that'd be.
Exactly.
I probably suck at it, but I probably.
Oh,
would do it.
I love dart. I'm in a dart league now, and it's changed my life. I'm just joking, but
It is pretty cool, though.
I fucking love it. Bro.
Well, it's cool because like you guys kind of see like the kind of community it is. Like when you go into the dart league, you see everybody kind of like just it's the regulars, but they're actually doing something
and not just sitting at the bar.
Yeah, they're actually like hanging out and just competing against each other. It's friendly.
and if I hit like 2 bullseyes in a triple 19, everyone's like, "Yeah, good job, man. Yeah, good job."
You kicking my ass, but
Yeah, they're all supportive. It's
you did
very
really
supportive.
good.
But
I don't know. Somebody at work said they wanted to go and watch you and jeer you.
who said that?
Who said that?
Somebody at work. Oh, I don't remember. But they wanted to go and heckle you
did
while
that?
you're doing it.
Who was that?
I'm not signing them in. I'm not signing them in.
Who was that?
You got to be a member to go to the Legion. He is not getting signed.
So
in.
that should bring your list of possibilities down. Who could actually get in?
So nobody.
Anybody can get in. You just have to be signed in.
Well, that's not true. You said it's a Legion post.
Obviously, it's a receiver.
Then all you have to do is
Obviously, it's a receiver
show
because it's his
proof
department.
that somebody in your family was in the military.
No,
No, because
So-
you got to pay for a membership.
So
$25 a year.
But if you haven't gone before, they'll let you in to check it out.
Okay, true, but
Hey, it's got to be in receiving. That's his department. That narrows
No,
it down.
I talk to everybody at work.
Well, you
why are you
shouldn't.
talking about my dart league?
Someone was talking to me about Dart League, and I don't want to go play darts.
Why? It's fucking awesome.
I'm sure it
He
is.
said why?
I have too many other things going on.
Who that?
Who that? Who said it?
that?
Who said it?
All right, so let's close this bitch out. So let's close this tab out.
Charge.
Oh. So, if you ever want to hang with Blaze or his crew of alcoholics, go on down to Jack's in Lakeville. Cheap ass beer, darts, good burgers, and apparently, guys use their women's restroom, so be on the lookout for creeps. Try the brat burger so Jason X can shut the fuck up, but back to you, sexy motherfucker.
That's Lakeville, Indiana. If you didn't catch on,
well, okay. The
that's
bathroom,
IN.
the bathroom-
There, Honer.
the bathroom thing.
My dick is about to be INU.
The bathrooms are so small, so like
I didn't feel it.
Oh.
I get that men go into the women's. And women's probably go to the men. You know?
Yeah. I am, for a frame of reference for how small like the bathroom doors are, I am 5'10", 210, and the doors hit my shoulders when I
Yeah.
walk into
Yeah,
there.
they're really small
Like,
doors.
it's
Really small.
really small. You have to, and then
Back then,
and then it's an
people were
immediate. It's an immediate right, and then the left, and it's like a tiny ass hallway.
Yeah,
It's
now
so
we're just
hard.
too big for fucking doors now.
Evolution.
Fat asses now.
Side note.
McDonald's in every corner.
Lakeville, Indiana used to be
And
the
Taco
home
Bell.
of the dwarf, so that's probably why they are
The dwarf.
the dwarf. The little people, hobbits.
Oh, you
That's why they fit all in the doors.
Are you
didn't-
serious?
No,
wait. Did wait.
Wow, you had him going.
Yeah, wait. I thought he said dwarf. He said dwarf.
Like the
Dwarf,
guy
I meant
Dorf
it.
goes
Dwarf.
golfing. That
dwarf.
Yeah, it's dwarf.
Not dwarf. It's
Dwarf.
dwarf.
Sorry,
I was like
That's
dwarf.
why I was so confused.
guy. I'm like the guy who
Forgot
does
the
the
W,
golfing commercials.
But also Lakeville, South Bend, Lakeville, something. Lakeville Brew Crew is there as well, and they got pretty good beers. They're kind of new to the game, so they're trying out.
But
new
not a
shit.
dive bar.
Not a dive bar, but I'm surprised I haven't been there since I moved there.
Because Jax is always still good.
That's why they're still around because you
I
can't
go to
beat
Jack's
Jack.
probably
You
like
can't beat
I go
Jax.
to Jack's probably like 2 nights a week.
And Lake Brew Crew, 0.
So that's like your.
I need to go, but they're
So that's like
So,
your.
I think what's killing you is that it's a small establishment, and I feel like they probably have their
They have
regular
weird hours.
guys. That
Don't
are
they have
always
weird
there.
hours only on the
it's
weekends?
Thursday to Sunday, but I see them open on a random ass Tuesday. They just open whenever the fuck they
Yeah.
want. They got
That's not-
full time jobs.
That's not entirely weird. The brewery in Elkhart, Yakida, is only open Wednesday through Sunday or Wednesday through Saturday. Like they don't open Monday, Tuesdays.
That's because the owners don't want it.
No one wants to work on a Monday.
That's true.
They also don't want like people knowing about them. From what you told me, they,
Yeah.
They don't want to. They don't
No
want
promotion.
They don't want to expand. They just want to
Well,
be
it was
there.
like I think
Why don't they
Derek
just
said this.
close?
They're supposed to be a 10-year project and then close, and then that was it. But it's so popular that it's probably gonna be longer.
Yeah, and they don't want to expand. The owners of Yakida, they are credited for their food and their beers, but they don't have any plans to expand. They just want to be there, one building. That's it.
contrary to Yakida, we want to expand. So keep listening. And what's move? Oh,
Nobody wants to hang out with you. So what you give it a beer?
We'll get that beer. Beer, 3.75. Beer, good.
2.5. It's average. Too dry. Too much. Not good. This is what I don't like about IPAs.
Buying. Well, you get beer.
So as I kept drinking it,
Oh, now you can talk.
as I kept drinking it, it's not bad, but it's definitely because I love IPAs. In the realm of IPAs, this is not a great one. A simple 3. It's okay. It's okay.
2.5 as well. It's nothing special. I think I still got the smoky taste in my mouth, but also I don't like IPAs. And like you said, this is everything I don't like about LPL.
I just don't think I like Anchorage, bro.
Wow, okay, chill out.
Fuck you, Anchorage.
You can't say that.
All right, guys, we're going to take a shot break and we will be right back.
Yeah, here we go. I'm on the flow. I'm on the fucking show. DrunkWithBuds with my hoes.
We his house.
Yeah, you hoe.
Hose you down like I got a clown in my town, and I'm going around spitting rounds. Spitting rounds, I'm a fucking AK. Look at you, you ain't shit but a 47. If I'm going even harder than I even thought. Now I'm looking at y'all with a got a thought. Now I'm thinking. If you thinking,
motherfucker in the room, AK-47.
He's fucking mad.
Project coming out with albums soon on Apple Music, Spotify if you choose it.
landing project, everything's a project, but I never landed.
DMX.
I got a hard on RIP DMX.
I got a hard on RIP DMX.
R.I.P. DMX. Open tab.
Open my ass.
Open that ass, bitch.
Oh.
Followed by Jax.
Upbeat hip hop background music for videos, no copyright. Elysium Audio Labs on YouTube.
All right, guys, welcome back. Beer number 3.
You're so predictable.
I know. That's what the host is supposed to be.
No.
You have to be able to follow me.
It's just funny because I didn't feel that shit on my sweatshirt at all.
Yeah, we originally came back, and then Brian spilled on his white hoodie, so we had to take a break. And now we're back now. So beer number 3 is Blueberry Raspberry Super Slurp from Junkyard Brewing Company. It's a sour fruited 7.1% ABV, not available IBUs. It says that it is no longer in production, so I don't know what that means.
That's because this is a nano brewery.
I feel like it's pretty what's that word? Self-explanatory. They're not producing it anymore.
Okay, but why?
Because it's a nano brewery, so they only have enough tanks to make what they're currently doing.
Right. So, like, look at Lakeville Brew Crew over here. They do seasonal stuff. And then they also try new shit, but it's not, you might like it, but it's not being made. It's not in a rotation.
Fucking
Usually
look at
breweries do have like a rotation. They have a schedule, so it's probably not in there right now.
All right, well, Junkyard Brewing Company is a nano brewery out of Moorhead, Minnesota. Amen?
Mike
right?
Wood.
Amen, Minnesota? Am I
That's
right?
Montana.
Yes, that's right. It's
Montana. Dumbass. 774 check-ins with an average score of 4.10. Style guide. Eureka, we've done it. This beer straight up tastes exactly like blue raspberry. This fruity sour beer was brewed with lactose, aged on Madagascar vanilla beans, and used a healthy portion of ripe raspberry and juicy blueberry. The tart taste of blue raspberry, together with the richness of vanilla beans and lactose, creates a perfect combination of sweet and sour, just like the Slurpees you had as a kid.
I will say
Raspberry, blueberry, sour, vanilla.
Fuck what you say.
I know. All right, go ahead, guys.
I will say it does kind of taste like a blue raspberry Slurpee. It's very first taste is very sweet with a smack of sour at the finish.
I got smacked by that blueberry.
But you, Blase?
It's very good, man. I actually think it's delicious.
Ooh, very wordy.
Slurpee? No.
It has the dog on it from the Ices.
Like that's what they were trying to create.
I know.
I think the sourness of it is like fucking perfect.
Good mix.
And the flavor, I don't know, the flavor, it's really good. I did my Untappd already, so if you want to check it out.
Did your hoodie like it?
And I think the hoodie was all about it.
Oh.
Very tasty.
Towne, what's your first thoughts?
I want more.
It's not bad. The one we had on the little short promo we did, I think was better by 903. I know it's probably weeks ago, but this isn't bad. I'm not a fan.
You're not? Well, you're not into sours right now.
It's not sour summer.
It's not sour summer, man. I'm telling you. That's a thing. It's a trend.
He only likes sour. Sours will get a whole 1 point boost from him once it's summer.
As soon as summer hits, as soon as it hits fucking middle of May,
so
all
he's
sours
like,
will get
he's gonna rate this probably like a
this,
3. It'll be a 4 if it was June.
You said middle of May, this episode?
next week.
Yeah.
So the end of May.
Yeah.
Okay.
Memorial Day. He's waiting for Memorial Day.
I love the carbonation. So I love pop soda, and the reason I love pop soda is because the bubbles and the carbonation. This has like perfect carbonation. It's like really bubbly, and I like. That's why I like.
Almost seltzer. Almost
more, I think.
Well, seltzers are really bubbly.
I can see it's got the bubbles like a seltzer. It's really fluid.
The flavor's good.
I would say it was foamy like a seltzer.
Yeah. Yeah. Side note about this drink: when we opened it, it comes in what's this size?
A gigantic can.
Big ass bitch.
It's a 1 pint
English pint.
English pint.
That's an English pint? God, I want to go to England. That's a big bitch. Imagine
It's
that.
75 milliliters, so that's like a handle.
Like
Or
one of those bottles.
that's like a fifth, right? They call it.
Imagine having that for a pint. When you go to like the galley or like a dive bar, be like, hey, can I get a pint of that? Boom.
Yeah,
Yes,
750 milliliters is what they call a fifth.
Occasionally we get like bottles
Whiskey and shit.
of
So,
that.
yeah. So yeah, this came in a fifth. It's a big ass fucking can. It says to
We each got a glass.
keep
like
cold,
literally a beer hat.
keep cold and roll. So of course we rolled it, which we should never ever listen to the instructions because that's when we have issues.
Except for Urban Artifact.
Um,
That's always on point to flip the can.
You wait.
but yeah, so we rolled it. Bruce opened it. He started to foam, so he just let it foam a little bit, and then he sucked the foam out a little bit.
And then it kept going.
And then he poured it in his glass, and then it just kept going. So he choked on the foam.
He had to suck on it some more.
He sucked some more.
And you know who sucks the most? You guys at Brews Trivia.
Oh!
He cut me off.
Yeah, he did.
This is your trivia?
Oh my God, he hasn't listened in like, what, 3 weeks?
Told you.
No, I don't remember.
It's not,
Yeah, okay.
it's not the same that it used to be.
Bruce.
I do remember you introducing new stuff.
Bruce.
Trivia, motherfucker coming at ya. Get it wrong, I'll fucking slice ya.
If you're wrong, you're not right.
That's right. You're wrong. You're not right. Welcome to Brews Trivia.
Oh,
Oh,
wow,
motherfucker. Oh, my God.
Bitch.
Fucking bitch.
So,
my brother.
Blues Trivia is
Drunk with bitches.
going to be...
No, bro, that's me, fuck ass.
Wow.
Drunk with bitches.
We're going to do a special edition, and yet again, just like Jared Callen,
Who?
we have
Just
beers for Jared. Were all Memphis-oriented beers, so he had an advantage. It didn't help him. He lost. But this
He didn't know
time,
anything.
we're doing beers,
Yep.
but the name game at the same time.
Oh, no.
All these beers
Have our names in it.
have your guys' names
Fuck
in them.
you.
Oh, wait, how?
There's no way there's a Philip Pilsner.
Oh, God, there is
Philip
so
and
much.
Henry.
So I will name the beer. You tell me the style,
I will.
and you get a point.
That was not even a thing anymore.
That's wrong, and that's right.
You're going to be hitting that yellow button for me all night.
All right. So name game plus beer game from Jared mixed together. All the beers have the same name as people at this table.
So all the beers have the same name.
As people at this table, you need to tell me what style it is.
So I tell you the name and the style.
Like if I said Robert the Bruce, you'd ring in and go
okay.
stout.
Oh, okay.
So it's
okay.
opposite of what we would normally
So
do.
you say the name, we say the style.
Correct.
Okay,
Just
that's
like
fine.
Jared
Okay.
from Memphis.
20
Fuck,
minutes later.
fuck Jared.
All right. Mick Ryan O'Brien. Honer.
Red Ale.
Brian.
Pale ale.
Is this anybody can
It's
buzz?
You can ring it as many times as you want.
It's a red ale.
I said that.
Honer.
Pilsner.
Lager.
IPA.
Stout.
Honer gets the point.
Season 4, bitch, I'm coming through.
Thanks, Brian. Thanks, Brian.
Oh,
Stout.
That's a fucking drink.
I didn't even guess.
I figured it's going to be wrong.
Thanks, Brian. It's an IPA.
Pale ale.
You didn't even buzz in.
He did.
Porter.
Sour.
Honer 2-0.
Oh. She displays lasers. Oh.
Brian McBrien was a stout from Quaff on Brewing. And Thanks Brian is a sour from Libertine Brewing.
Fuck you, Brian.
Brian's nemesis.
IPA.
Stout.
Oh, you,
Two
you just knew that one,
tones.
huh?
Wow.
You did it to me once. I can't trust you now.
Did I do that? Yeah.
I feel like
So
when
I
you
got a
said
confession.
Genesis
Hold up,
is
hold
what
up.
gave it away.
The next one,
Brian's crazy.
Dragon's Blase.
Blase for real?
It's plays, but
Dragon's Blaze. I already did it. Okay.
I got second guess.
I got third.
All right. Dragon's Blaze. Sounds like a porter.
Stout.
IPA.
Seltzer.
It's me.
Mead.
no.
Mead.
Mead.
It was mead. It was mead.
Yeah! Fuck you, both.
You would have had it, but it didn't go off. So.
Drunk with bitches. Fuck you, Brian.
It's
know.
open that ass, bitch. That's what tab means. THB,
All right.
That ass, bitch.
Moving into a new name,
Open that ass, bitch.
Captain Tony's.
Pilsner.
Sour.
Really? That's what you think of me?
Yeah, bitch.
Stout.
IPA.
IPA.
Sour.
He looked me in the eye.
You
and
said sour twice in a row, by the way.
I said sour.
Oh, okay.
He looked me in the eye and said IPA as I said it. Lager.
Lager.
Seltzer. Hey, bitch.
Those last ones for Greenwich Cove Meadery. Captain Tony's is from Captain Tony's Saloon. Hold Me Closer, Tony Danza IPA from Evil Genius Brewing. And Tony Ever Safe at Home is a seltzer from Ketchum Brewing Company. All right. Two Tones.
IPA.
Two Tones is IPA. From Barley's Brewing.
I knew it.
Wow, you're just running away. You guys gonna catch up?
No.
All right.
I don't know beer.
Black Phillip.
Stout.
Black lager.
Black ale.
Porter.
Stout.
Seltzer.
IPA.
Seltzer.
Cider.
All right. I was about to
bitch.
give a clue that we haven't said this style yet, but he didn't need it. That's from Blake's Hard Cider. The same people who make
El
El
Chavo.
Chavo.
Oh my god.
Who?
My face.
El Chavo.
Black Phillip is made. All right. Philip McCup.
Sour.
Pastry stout.
Red ale.
I know. IPA.
Porter.
He's on the board.
Finally.
On your board, bitch.
Yeah, mate. Can we give him 2 points for that one?
Don't give me nothing.
No.
No, Philip McCup is supported by Knee Deep Brewing.
Yeah, he's always knee deep
They
in
about
pussy.
to be knee deep in pussy.
Photosphere Phil. Photosphere Phil.
Sour.
Pale ale.
IPA. I know.
IPA is correct.
My face.
That doesn't sound like an IPA.
You don't sound like an IPA.
You don't sound like
Not.
All
I
right.
was. Two Tones was.
If
Yeah.
you were a bear, what would you be, Tony?
IPA.
I'd
Bitch!
be,
They already got me.
I'd be pastry stout just because I really like those.
I'd be a stout because I'm heavy.
You'd be a watered down lager.
Wow, dude.
I'm fat.
Brian's over here.
You'd
like,
be a porter. You'd be a little bit lighter.
Brian's,
Yeah.
Cool.
Brian's over
Yeah.
here fucking having like
You'd be
existential
like a smoky
crisis.
pilsner.
Smoky my dick.
All right. The 666 Project Honer.
There's no way that's
There's
a
no
thing.
way that's a thing.
That is a thing.
It's a
There's no
stout.
way.
I did first. Porter.
I did it first. Pilsner.
Soft as shit.
Hey.
Pilsner's like the weakest beer you can get.
Yeah, but it's 6.
That's by the Siren Craft Brew. And it literally says Honer. It's the 666 Project Series dash Honer.
There's no way.
They fucking named it after you.
How they know me?
W. Bruce Wayne.
Okay, so let's think about this. W. Bruce Wayne. So Batman. But when he
WB.
has- but Batman, but when he has the suit off. So it's Bruce Wayne.
But what's the W stand for?
The W stands for
What-
Wayne. Bruce Wayne.
But
WBW.
it could be WB.
On the CW?
The W is probably because they couldn't say Bruce
It
Wayne.
could be the W for like WB, which is like a kid's show.
creator.
Or
It's a little
CW,
lighter,
or
little
CW.
lighter,
Yes, which
little-
leads me to believe
It's a little
this
lighter.
is a stout.
All that investigation.
A long way. Kinsman Brewing Company.
Sherlock
W.
Holmes.
Bruce W.
Fucking Sherlock Holmes.
All right. Bruce's Beach House.
Hard cider.
Excuse me. Shandy.
Mexican lager.
Pale ale.
Sour.
He's just running away with it, guys.
Sea salt, beach house. Get it?
You guys
All
can
right. It's impossible for anyone to catch Phil. This is the last question.
Honer.
So you're gonna make it worth 8 points.
I'm going to make it worth 25 points.
He's 24 points ahead of us.
I literally dominated you guys, and I still can lose, which is stupid.
Yeah, it's really dumb, but you suck.
Hey, this is the
Bruce stretch.
Yeah.
Stretch
You know what? I'll tell you what. If Phil doesn't get it, the person who does get it ties Phil and will go to sudden death.
boom. Even better.
There we go. That's
Bruce the Monster Truck.
IPA.
Like a weak ass porter.
Stout.
I said porter. You didn't ring me.
Sour.
Lager.
Cider.
Ale.
Pilsner.
IPA.
Hefeweizen.
Red ale.
Yeah!
Ooh, bitch.
And Phil wins.
Thank you, Honer. But yes, I win.
We gave that to you.
Bruce's Beach House Sour
We gave
was
that
from
to you. You guys tried
Hopworks
so
Urban
hard.
Brewery. Bruce the Monster Truck was a red ale
You ever
from
stopped to
Remedy Brewing.
investigate?
The tie question was Buds Lightyear for DrunkWithBuds. And it was a sour by Wrecking Bar Brewing Company.
Yeah!
Phil, how does it feel to start the season, the third episode in, and with a win?
So I really appreciate that I won this one, even though it's not the first episode; it's the third episode. So who knows?
It's
who
probably
won
your
it for
first
me.
win.
Okay, so I love this moment. Everything about it is just great.
That's all of your victory speech? No trash talking anyone?
No, I love everybody here,
Okay.
except for Tones.
Fuck you. All right.
Bye-bye.
Let's go ahead and rate these beers. Bruce, what do you have?
It's sour. It's
Yes.
sweet. It's
Yes.
blueberry.
Yes.
I like, but I
Yes.
don't love.
Yes.
3.5.
Nice. Honair, what you got over there?
I'll give it a 3.75. It's
Okay.
I mean, I was really excited for this one because of how big that fucking can is, but I don't know, it didn't pack a lot of punch for how big that fucker was.
I know. That's
Yeah.
how I feel.
Really? You didn't
Sometimes
pack a lot of punch. You fucking ruined everything in your house.
it ruined everything.
Just your shirt.
And your floor.
And your floor and your sink. And
I don't
Bruce's
see no
mouth.
stains over there. Whatever. Bruce's mouth.
That's it. 3.75. Cool.
All right. Me?
Yeah.
I love the can. I love that it's like a Foster's can. It's awesome.
Foster's.
I thought the taste was
Australia
great.
for beer.
It's sour. The carbonation, like I said before, was really good. I don't know what's in it because I didn't listen to you guys. You said blackberries, maybe? I don't know.
Blueberry and raspberry.
Blueberries and raspberries definitely mix very well together. Yeah, I gave it a 4.25. It's probably the best one
Ooh,
tonight.
shit. Two Tones here. It was good. It was light. It was sparkling in the sense that it has like the bubbles and shit. I can taste the blueberry raspberry. They said they tried blue raspberry, so they got all that shit. Slightly sour, not vanilla. I can't really taste the vanilla in it. I really like the color. I'm gonna give it a 3.25. Wasn't bad. I think I was expecting more from it because the can was so big, but I do like the can. I do like how giant the can is, like, because you don't see that every day. So
We do have more from Junkyard Brewing in our future. We have a Pilsner from them.
we've had another can like this big, right? This is our first one. Haven't we had another one?
We've had a tall can that was a cider, but not like a fat can.
Yeah. This is our first fat ass can. Chode
Okay.
can.
A chode can. Chode can.
Don't.
Okay.
All right, so let's move on to Would You Rather. Honer, why don't you lead us off?
Let me lead us off with would you rather have to grow, hunt, and kill your own food, or eat only Taco Bell for a year? Easy for me.
Easy
I live
as
right next to a
fuck.
Taco Bell. It's coming up. It's building. But I would rather eat Taco Bell for a year. I'm okay with that.
How about you, Honer?
I said this motherfucker fucked up.
How about you, Hunter?
I think I would rather just go to Taco Bell.
How about you, Tones?
All right, there we
Dumb
go.
as
Taco Bell for a year.
Or yeah, that's what you choose.
I can go to Taco Bell 5 days a week, and they'll mess my order up all 5 times, and I will still eat it because Taco Bell is so good.
But you can only eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Snacks, it's only Taco Bell.
Well, Taco Bell has breakfast, so I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm going to grow and hunt my food.
No, you're not.
Do it then, motherfucker.
Yeah, fucking fake ass.
No, I'm not fake. I'm going to do it. Mike Woods would tell me. Show me how.
Mike Woods. I would definitely do Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. I could eat a queso burrito forever.
Cheese gonna need a crunch every
Tones,
day.
Would you rather?
Would you rather be able to erase people's memory
Yes.
or predict their future?
Erase their memories.
Erase
Yeah,
their
erase their memory.
easily.
Because like if one time I'd shit on a girl's chest, it's like erase. You'll never
And then
know.
do it again, and then
Yeah, you never knew.
I would like to be like, "Hey, Honer, you're gonna die tomorrow."
And he does.
Damn. Then you go to jail because you knew.
That's not how that works, but okay.
You could have stopped it.
Or they want to be like Miss Cleo. Like, I want to predict your future.
Oh, Miss Cleo.
I would.
All
you
right.
Pay me, and I'll tell you what's going to happen.
There you go. And
Wait, what
and
was
he
the
would be
question?
right.
Would you rather be able to erase people's memory or predict their future?
Okay.
I think
I
if I can predict your future, I'm gonna make money
You're
off.
going to make some money. Yeah.
But if I erase people's minds, I can make money off that.
True.
True, but they're-
True.
Eternal
There's a whole
Sunshine.
movie, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
it could end up being like a crime though. So then you probably go to jail.
Yeah, but you could erase their mind of the crime.
Of the crime.
Just keep erasing.
Erase everybody's. Then I become the
Then there'd
richest
just be
man in the world.
zombies, but like not the brain eating kind. They're just walking around with no memories.
Perfect.
All right. So would you rather blow your nose with sandpaper or use bubble wrap as toilet paper?
Bubble wrap. I love that pop.
Yeah, bubble wrap.
What are you doing that's making those things pop when you're wiping your ass?
You press.
Push it really hard.
You have to
Clenching
press.
my butt.
Oh my God, really pushing, I guess.
Press it to get the wipe in.
Yeah, bubble wrap.
Yeah, I'm going to
You
use
might
bubble
need-
wrap because I don't want to use sandpaper for anything. But it's not a great choice.
Obviously, they're not good choices. You win some, you lose some.
Wow, dude.
Would you rather take cold showers for the rest of your life or never get more than 4 hours of sleep a night ever again?
Oh, fuck.
Cold showers are never more than 4
No,
hours.
4 hours. I got to have a hot shower.
Yeah, I don't think
I got to have a hot shower at some
I don't
point.
think I can do a cold shower.
I can do cold showers every now and then, but I'm old and I'm rickety and I need that hot water.
And I feel like if you get 4 hours of sleep and you just get used to it.
Can we
Okay, go ahead.
can we dive into this? Can I get like 2 3-hour naps?
No.
You mean 4 hours?
I don't know.
It's 4 hours.
I know, but I don't want to do more than 4, so I just want to do
Yeah,
two.
but
I'm
you
going to
just
take a cold shower and then hop into a hot tub.
If that's the case, I'm gonna do the cold showers. I'll take cold showers. I need my sleep.
I need my sleep too, but I'd rather just have.
I'll take a really quick cold shower.
Okay, whatever.
All right.
All right, guys. Love y'all.
Let's move on to shout outs.
Is that it? All right, let's do Bruce, top 15 cities. Kill it.
Atlanta, Georgia, Chicago, Illinois, Springfield, Illinois, Mishawaka, Indiana, Sterling, Alaska. Yeah. Centennial, Colorado. Thanks, Liv. Maple Shade, New Jersey, Columbus, Ohio, San Jose, California, Indianapolis, Indiana, Pittsburgh, Massachusetts, Lafayette, Indiana, Middle America, Massachusetts, Tucker, Georgia, Elkhart, Indiana, South Bend, Indiana, Clichy, France, Northbrook, Illinois, Ajax, Ontario, Plymouth, Indiana, Hudson, New York, Bridgman, Michigan, Dowagiac, Michigan, thanks, Jakey, Hamtramck, Michigan, Belfast, Northern Ireland, Blackheath, England, Ho, Ohio, North Andyville, New York, and Fort Hamilton, New York.
Oh, Lafayette, like
Lafayette from the
escape
brewery from-
velocity.
yeah.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
That was a new one. I don't think I've heard Lafayette.
Nope, that's new. It's got to be Escape Velocity.
Gotta be
Has
Escape
to be.
Velocity.
Thanks, Honer.
Thank you. You guys are welcome. One listener.
When is
Sterling,
Vegas?
Alaska. It's got to be what? You think it's Anchorage?
It might be. No guest
The
book.
brewer.
No guest book today because Blase is not a guest. He is just here.
So sad.
When I was asked to be on the show, do you want to be the guest this week?
No, I said you want to be on.
And what'd you say? You said no.
Sure.
Sure.
Like Kermit the Frog.
Wow.
Sure.
Wow.
Sure, Miss Piggy. Social medias. Let's get it. Bruce, what do you got?
Beer Bennett Bruce on Twitter. Bruce the Beer Bennett on everything else, including Untappd. Make sure you check us out on drunkwithbuds.weebly.com for our website and DrunkWithBuds. I'm sorry, it was refresh. Teespring.com/drunkwithbuds.com for our merch.
Honer.
Follow me for dumbass videos for dumbass people like me on Honer Creations on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I have a couple of videos on there right now, and Twitter is PETOWNE.
Glaze.
Follow the Open Tab podcast at Underground Open Tab Pod on Twitter and Instagram.
Underground.
He said underground.
What I say?
He said underground.
Underground what?
He said at
said
underground.
underground.
Open tab.
I thought you're so professional.
So underscore.
Underscore.
Okay, here we go.
All right. All right, go.
Follow my podcast at underscore
There it is.
Open Tab Pod on Twitter and Instagram. Also, go to twitch.tv and search for Open Tab Brian. I will be doing some Twitch streaming starting this Monday. Well, different times. Starting
On Mondays.
on Mondays with my brother Honer. And
Hi.
we're going to stream, I think Resident Evil 8 comes out soon, so we're going to be streaming all of that gameplay, and it's going to be fun. We have fun. We started streaming years ago, and it was fucking fun. And
We actually had a decent following, but we just stopped.
Is that a co-op game?
No,
No, we just
we
take
just take turns. And we get scared.
if you die, you give the controller up.
No, if you die or get hit a save spot, checkpoint.
Or if Phil says it's too scary, here, do it.
Which is accurate. I probably would.
Yeah, so follow us. We do horror games. We do just co-op, whatever. We do abundance of games. Twitch is going to be fun, so check it out.
Yeah, follow Open Tab. They're hilarious. Brian and Joe their chemistry's amazing. Follow me at number 2 Tones87 on Twitter and Instagram. And keep fucking listening because we love you guys.
We love you guys.
Love you.
Love you. Also, check out Taylor Swift's Fearless.
If you haven't already listened, check it out.
All right, let's wrap us our way out.
So this is summer.
Let's wrap it up.
This is summer, no copyright music for Cinematic Beach Vlogs. Gus Tune music on YouTube.
You look like a guy who could treat me right.
Is that Rihanna?
Sounds like Haley Steinfeld.
Best thing in your life. You got me singing. You look like a guy who could treat me right. Boy, take a chance, will you let me ride?
I'm gonna take a ride together.
I could be the best thing in your life.
I'm gonna take a ride though.
Maybe let's take it.
I'm gonna take a ride though.
I'm gonna ride, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna fly into the sky.
Going to the party tonight. Going to get live. Gonna get high. Gonna go in the light. Yeah. Light it up. Put it into the sky.
My name is Brian. I
Yeah,
am
yeah,
lying.
yeah. Got you saying, ayo, ayo, oh. Season 4, Drunk with Buzz, getting even crazier.
Stay sexy.
I getting tall boys at Bud Lights without going Taco Bell, motherfucker. No, I'm not doing that. I'm going fucking Beach Dust.
I don't know what he
Boy,
said.
take a chance, will you let me
He
ride?
said, get his research.
I could be the best
Going to get some B-dubs on the way to the Lake Brew Crew.
drive, take a drive.
Jax.
Way, oh,
Way, yo, way, yo.
start, they get jacks.